There's a lot of new people watching my YouTube channel, including my YouTube shorts going viral, and to Uriah, to myself, any video getting over 100 views is going viral, because that virus is comedy, and comedy is also the anecdote. That's right. I got the secret of the miracle, and the miracle is, who the hell is Uriah? What is his upbringing? Well, those questions just have to be asked. And now that they're asked, it's time for me to answer them in a new segment for Uriah Jokes Podcast. Who is Uriah Westman? Uriah was born into a life of crime. His parents weren't criminals. He was born in Seattle on a Monday. And that's a crime to be born in Seattle on a Monday. Uriah's dad was an international traveling salesman that was terrified of flying. That didn't fly with his boss, so he was fired, sending his career into a tailspin, a downward spiral, and he's afraid of flying. That means he's not in first class, he's not in business class, he's in the unemployment class because he hates flying. So he turned to his wife for support. The support didn't last long. His mom went bankrupt, attempting to open a floral boutique, but kept eating the edible arrangements. She was also allergic to bees, pollen, and customer service. Not a way to have a blossoming career in the flower market. Uriah knew that he had to take care of his family, so he sold his collection of Care Bears and used the money to become the world's youngest entrepreneur. That's right, he created the Shark Tank. At the age of 5, Uriah started his own business selling lemonade. At age 6, he expanded that to over 30 locations across Seattle, employing over 45 kids and 3 adults and 2 homeless people. Under the table, of course, you gotta get away from the IRS. When success is knocking, the competition is knocking as well, and there, just remember to lock your door or they're gonna steal your secrets. This successful business didn't come without its competition. Uriah knew that any lemonade stand in his territory would spell trouble, even if you can't spell trouble with the name Uriah's Lemonade Stand. Alice's new lemonade stand was the talk of the block. This kept Uriah up late in the orchard, knowing that all lemonade tastes the same, as if the customer service is better than his, then he is gonna serve himself right down the bankruptcy. Uriah watched a lot of Hollywood movies. Violence is always the answer, Uriah knew this. Racketeering is the way to become the business of the future. So Uriah went to go pay Alice a visit, only to see a line down the block. So Uriah waltzed up to Alice and said, "I'm Uriah, from Uriah's Lemonade Stand, and it looks like you're my competition. I'd hate for anything to happen to this."
What do you mean?
"I mean, I own this now. I am the kingpin of lemons here, and when life gives you lemons, Uriah takes a slice out of life, and that slice out of life is your life, your profits. I'm a racketeering raccoon. Alice, you might as well take those lemons and put them in your eyes, because you're gonna be crying over this spilled lemonade." Several days went by, and Uriah knew that because Alice has not arrived to give the 50% of the profits, Uriah would have to send a clearer message, and it was a foggy morning, so sending that clear message would definitely be more difficult. Uriah came to collect his cut from Alice's lemonade stand, only to get in a gun battle. "I'm just here for my cut. Stop putting lemons in your wounds." The gun fight lasted 30 days and 30 nights. Until both sides had the nerve to call a truce. Uriah was hit by a broken down UPS truck on his way home. Talk about a real lemon. As the flashes of bullets went by, so did Uriah's life flashing before his eyes, and the endorphins, and the battle was a losing one. Uriah held up his flag in defeat, and after minutes of negotiation, after both sides had casualties of their ego, no one actually died because this is a fictional story, but this would later be where Uriah and Alice got together and said, let's go 50-50, and would create the product that we all know now as Minute Maid. Dun, dun, dun.